Hi everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing great this morning. It's Tuesday, March 19th. Currently it's 30 degrees. I knew it would get cold again. And it's going to get a little colder than that the next few days, overnight for a morning low. But 30 degrees right now. High today's 50. No chance of precipitation and winds are still kind of gusty at 10 miles per hour. But boy, I tell you what, the wind was cold yesterday. I went out, and if you haven't seen it, some of y'all, if you don't have a push mower, you don't have to mow your yard, you might not be too interested in it. But I did a short of changing the oil in my new mower. Well, it was new last year, still new to me. But did a short of that, and I had the kitty with me. Well, before that, I was going outside and then came back in for something, because I was going to get ready to do the oil. And Kitty was asleep back there on our bed all the way at the end of the hall. Well, she heard that door open, obviously, and when I came back in, there she was. And just started meowing, and I said, well, it was windy and a little cold. It was like 44, but I mean, she's, like I said before, she's a big ball of fur, so she was fine. But anyway, I went ahead and took her for a walk in her stroller, and I made a video, and then I let her stay in the stroller while I changed the oil in the lawnmower. So I thought, why not do a video? I did one last year just showing it and saying what it was and everything. I did a longer one where I used it some, and I think it was in the video it wasn't a short, but I did one last year, and it's got, I guess people did a lot of searches for that type of mower. It's got something like 13,000 views. I usually don't get a whole lot of views on my shorts. I guess they just don't really put them out there in the feed at all for me. I don't know why, but if they put them out in the feed, I know they would do much better because, of course, they get more exposure that way. So anyway, today is Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. Yes, so we'll be doing that this evening. It comes out late because it takes a long time to upload, is exactly what it is. Because we do it like at 7 or earlier, and it'll be like 10:30 sometimes before it comes out. Your longer videos, and plus, I record, and I got 5K. This is a 5K phone, but I think the highest you can upload and it work right is in 4K. So I think that's part of it, but it's worth it. It's so crisp, and everything. It just does really good that way, or looks really good. So that's going to be tonight. And he mentioned, I'm not for sure, Logan mentioned, that he's got some other stuff, Katy Perry stuff, and some of them I think are these perfumes. He doesn't use the perfume, but Joy would, he wanted to show them, and they're just also collector's items as well. He had 2 or 3 other things. I think he's got 2 DVDs, Blu-ray or something like that, and just several things he wants to show. So I told him, yeah, sure, we'll do another video. It's just too long of a video to put it on the end of his, and it's a totally different subject, so naturally you would want to do another video anyway. So hopefully we'll be able to, we'll do Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews today, and then hopefully if he feels up to it, we'll do that one on Wednesday. But it'll either, depending on what time we do it Wednesday, it'll either come out Wednesday or Thursday is what I'm planning on, if he feels up to doing it. What's for dinner tonight? I'm going to use this, and the haul hasn't come out yet. I got 2 Kroger hauls coming up where we went and got some stuff, and then we forgot to write some stuff down. I think I had 2 lists or something going on, and some of it didn't get on the list, so we had to go back. And naturally, we got more the second time than we had on our list. I think we had 5 items is all, and we got enough for a small haul. But we got this, and I'm going to make sandwiches with it tonight. I might even heat it up. I make the sandwich and then I put it in foil and bake it. I'm just wondering how this would be. I don't know if I've ever tried that with sourdough. I used French bread last time. It was fantastic from Walmart. But anyway, this is Gold Miner Slow Crafted Bakery toasted onion sourdough square bread. It doesn't look square to me, but not really. But we've never tried toasted. Oh, I'm blocking the light. We've never tried toasted onion sourdough before. You can smell it a little bit. Oh, it's so soft too. It's real soft. Aldi's sourdough bread is kind of not. It's not stale, but I guess the crust is a little bit harder or something. It's not as soft as this. So we're really looking forward to trying these. I'm gonna make sandwiches. Either just make them cold, or if they would like it, I'll bake them and then put after I'm done baking them, when all the cheese is melted, I put lettuce and tomato on it whenever they want. If she wants some onion or something, too. But usually just lettuce and tomato on them when they're baked like that, and they're really good. So we're just gonna have that and chips. That'll be a good meal though. It'll be, I'll make it like a deli sandwich. I that's one thing I've always been able to really make good is they love my cooking, all of it. But I've always been able to make a good sandwich. Like I've made some that were like the old Dagwood sandwich or something. They're so big. Yeah, I should have opened a deli, is what they're telling me, or like a just little restaurant, but I never got around to it. So anyway, the jokes. Time for the jokes. My wife won't let me get a tattoo of a grizzly bear on each bicep. She is infringing on my right to bear arms. Bear arms. Here's this one. Chief, we got a situation here is the title of this one. The Pope is early for his flight. He asked his driver on his way to the airport if he could drive around for a while because they have time to kill, and he hasn't driven a car since becoming the Pope. Naturally, he's a bit rusty, so he's driving poorly when suddenly he sees police lights behind him. He pulls over, and when the officer comes up to the window, his eyes go wide. He says to the Pope, please wait here, and goes back to his car to radio the chief. Cop, Chief, we have a situation. I've pulled over an important figure. Chief, how important? A governor or something? Cop, no sir, he's bigger. Chief, so what, a celebrity or something? Cop, more important, sir. Chief, a major politician? Cop, no sir, he's much more important. Chief, well, who is it? Cop, well, actually, I'm not sure, but the Pope is his driver. I thought that was pretty good. The guy thinks that the Pope is his, chauffeur. I can't believe that. I got to get me a lozenge. But yeah, the Pope is his driver. One of my Luden's cherry, my favorite since I was a kid. It's not anything to eat, honey. She saw that bag, and she thinks it's cat treat. That's not treats, honey. That's cough drops. Okay, I like that today. It's a little long, but it's still funny. How about enjoy this hodgepodge quiz of our best trivia questions. Okay. What are hush puppies in the southern U.S.? Just had some the other day. I made them with our fish and shrimp. They were excellent. I stood right in front of them. You got to watch cooking them because I burned them a little bit on one side. I had my oil too hot. But anyway, they were delicious. What are hush puppies? I guess maybe I gave it away some. Yeah, so, anyway. What are you doing? Oh, she's trying to get in that bag back there. Leave that stuff alone, silly. I think I ruined this one, so I'm not going to use this one. Because the other, I thought they would say some kind of food for each one or something. The choices were a type of bird, a traditional dish, a word for newcomers, a word for dogs. Hush puppy, hush puppy. So you can see why I gave this one away, because I said that they were good and all that. So that was right. Hush puppies are a traditional dish. Okay, let me see if I can do this one without giving away the answer. Which country covers an entire continent? Greenland, Australia, United Kingdom, Russia. Greenland, Australia, United Kingdom, Russia. And I think it's Australia. Yeah. Australia is the only country in the world that covers an entire continent. It is one of the largest countries on Earth. I didn't realize it was that big. I don't know why. Although it's rich in natural resources and has a lot of fertile land, more than 1/3 of Australia is desert. Copper turns which color when it oxidizes? I know this because I collect coins. I haven't really been active in several years, but I still have my collection, of course. Okay, purple, white, red, green. At least I think I'm right. I've seen it before like that. Purple, white, red, green. I say it's green. Yeah. Copper is a chemical element with the symbol Cu and atomic number 29. It's a soft, malleable, and ductile metal with a very high thermal and electrical conductivity. That's enough of that. What state lies immediately south of Georgia? Florida, South Carolina, Tennessee, Alabama. Immediately south of Georgia. Florida, South Carolina, Tennessee, Alabama. I want to say Florida. Yeah. Georgia is a state in the southeastern region of the United States, bordered to the north by Tennessee and North Carolina, to the northeast by South Carolina, to the southeast by the Atlantic Ocean, and to the south by Florida, and the west by Alabama. Got all kinds of things going on there. I don't know how to pronounce this. Where on your body would you find your COCCYX, coccyx? I'm not really for sure. I've never heard of that. Bottom of the spine, on your top lip, behind your ear, under the arm. Behind the ear. I want to say, I'll say them again. Bottom of the spine, on your top lip, behind the ear, under the arm. I think it's on your top lip. Nope. It's bottom of the spine. Okay? The coccyx is a triangular arrangement of bone that makes up the very bottom of the spine below the sacrum. Okay? It represents a vestigial tail, hence the common term tailbone. I didn't know. Never heard of that before. Now I know. Where is the safest place during a thunderstorm? In the sea, in the desert, under a tree, indoors. Really? In the sea, in the desert, under a tree, indoors? I would think indoors. I mean, it's just kind of common sense. Lightning is one of the most capricious and unpredictable characteristics of a thunderstorm. Because of this, no one can guarantee an individual or group absolute protection from lightning. It's going to get you. In the Fibonacci sequence, each number is the sum of what? It's Fibonacci. Never heard of that. In the Fibonacci sequence, each number is the sum of what? 1 and the preceding number, the 2 preceding ones, the 3 preceding ones, pi, and the preceding number. I just think it's, I don't know why it's showing some blocks. I just think it's 1 and the preceding number. Or is that after 2 preceding? I'm going to go with 1. No, it's 2. The 2 preceding ones. Okay? I don't even know if this makes any sense. So in mathematics, the Fibonacci sequence is a sequence in which each number is the sum of the 2 preceding ones. Okay. Which Latin phrase means something for something? Bona fide, cavit emptor, quid pro quo, cum laude, something for nothing. Bona fide, cavit emptor, quid pro quo, cum laude. I think it's quid pro quo, if I can say it. Quid pro quo. Yeah. In Latin, quid pro quo literally means something for something or one thing for another. The expression was notably used in the Middle Ages by apothecaries who were figuring out what substances may be substituted for another. Quid pro quo in medicine. 5 right and 2 wrong. Which of these is not in New York? Empire State Building, the White House, Yankee Stadium, Central Park. Really? Really? I'd almost not count this one, but Empire State Building, the White House, Yankee Stadium, Central Park. The White House is not in New York. I don't even need to talk about that because it's not. What does the endocrine system regulate and secrete? Endocrine, E-N-D-O-C-R-I-N-E. Blood, hormones, urine, bone marrow. Regulate and secrete? You wouldn't secrete blood, would you? I mean, I don't really know. I might miss this. I've heard this before, but I don't know for sure. I'm going to say hormones. Hey, yeah, that's right. Your endocrine system is made up of several organs called glands. These glands, located all over your body, create and secrete hormones. Hormones are chemicals that coordinate different functions in your body by carrying messages through your blood to your organs, skin, muscles, and other tissues. 7 right and 2 wrong. This is the last one. Which of these is not venomous? Mud snake, jellyfish, stingray, black widow spider. And they show some kind of gas stuff. What's that got to do with these animals and stuff? I'm going to say, I'll say it again. Mud snake, jellyfish, stingray, black widow spider. I'm going to say mud snake. Because I'm pretty sure the others are. Yep. The mud snake is a species of non-venomous semi-aquatic colubrid snake endemic to the southeastern United States. You get all that? All right, I got 8 right today and 2 wrong. Not too awful bad. I learned a few things as always, which I enjoy very much. I say never stop learning. You know, keep that mind going. Brainercise, and what I called it. Yeah. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this morning coffee break and trivia time. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Check out Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews tonight. We got another viewer sent us some stuff to try. So that's what we're going to be doing. Her name's Colleen. Or Colleen. I think it's Colleen. So, thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great day, and we'll see you later on. God bless.